Zoe's amazing. She's been speaking and singing and being her outgoing, happy self since the day she was born.
My name is Zoe, and I am 17 years old. I love to read. I love to sing. I have a passion for writing, especially when I'm sitting down at my piano. I play with my dog, Karma, love of my life, my adventure buddy. Well, my family is obviously a very big part of my life.
Zoe is an amazing big sister, one of the most empathetic kids I've ever met.
Early August of 2019, Zoe started just not really being herself, a little fatigued.
I had swelling in my joints, my knee, my ankles. I was having coughing fits, my lungs. I could never take a deep breath.
Brought her to the ER.
Several ERs, urgent care.
More testing. They couldn't figure it out.
It got to the point where I came home from the ER one night and I was just laying on the couch and I could not breathe. And so my dad rushed me to Doernbecher Children's Hospital.
Dr. David Sheridan, ER doctor, first doctor in now 2 months, knew something was really wrong, got her in the ICU within 30 minutes. I walked back to where you can see the ICU rooms, and they were rushing a crash cart into Zoe's room. They had her ventilated, stable, and that's how she remained for 3 or 4 days. There's a little bit of an inconsolable dread that you get as you watch your child in that circumstance, but you have to hold it together enough to help them through it.
I was lucky enough to have a very intelligent, very kind group of doctors who didn't stop until they figured out what was wrong with me.
Zoe was diagnosed ultimately with granulomatosis with polyangiitis.
So GPA is an immune system disease, so my body is attacking itself and it thinks something's wrong, and so basically I am bleeding into my own lungs and kidneys when my disease is active. It was really scary moments. I always felt confident in the fact that I would make it because I was at Doernbecher.
I was in awe of Zoe fighting for her life. When they pulled that tube out, she took a very deep breath.
The medical team at Doernbecher was part of our family.
Dr. Brainer, he is my homie. He gets me. My nurses just made the biggest impact on me. They changed my life. Definitely one of the reasons I want to go into the medical field to become a nurse now. Doctors save lives, but nurses change lives.
Dr. Brainer kind of shared with us what the freestyle was, and he said, I really think Zoe should be part of this.
Oh yeah, put me down, Dr. Brainer, sign me up. As soon as I started getting into the designing part, it became so much more real.
They've gone to every effort to make it really exciting and fun through the Zoom meets.
My team, they're the sweetest people alive, and they brought my design to life. I am designing the Nike Dunk Low and hoodie and a backpack. Ducks have always been a big part of our lives, and my parents are both alumni, so I'm really excited about that part.
Free to be fearless is part of the design.
You kind of do have to be fearless to be in the hospital. Me versus my disease, I'm like, oh no, nope, sorry, I'm gonna win. I am free to be fearless.